Hi, and welcome back. So, from today, we're going to start a very new series, and that is Pain Free Life. Sounds like a tall order, but trust, pain is nothing but a communication from your body consciousness and from your own consciousness. So, pain is not necessarily a trouble or a problem to you. Pain is designed to communicate something to you and does carry a lot of gifts for you. Are you ready for that? We're going to work with emotional as well as physical pains because for me, there's nothing like physical pain. They're all emotional pains. Even the pains related to accidents are somewhere designed based on your own thought process. You tell me how and where, or rather, where did you get injured? You tell me where you got injured, and I will tell you what could have been your thought process just before you got injured. So let's begin. Before I talk too much, the objective of this particular group is to give you a live demonstration on how easy it is to deal with your pain, or rather, understand your pain and ease your pain. The objective is to ease your pain. And I want to just give you a disclaimer that I'm not trying to be a doctor, though I'm a qualified homeopathic doctor, but I'm not doing this to treat or fix anything. I'm purely doing this to empower everyone to ease their pain on their own, whether it's physical or emotional. And it's purely for the educational purpose. We're not trying to be an alternative healing system. We're not even trying to take you away from medications. Feel free and definitely see the experts, meet your doctors, get the diagnosis done, be under supervision of an expert. However, in spite of doing everything, if the pains are still persistent, then think of going to the root of the pain, and the root for the pain is your thought process. And I'll show you, I'll explain to you, and I'm going to demonstrate that to you how systematically we can shift a thought process so that we can ease our pains. Having said that, if anybody who would love to come forward for a demo, do join me or just raise hands. Okay, lovely. I first saw Sheetal and then Darshana. Okay, since Sheetal raised her hand first, let me take that first. Yeah, Sheetal.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Yeah, Sheetal.
Yeah, ma'am. So I'm going through knee pain, right knee pain since past uh, 2 to 3 months.
Uh-huh. Okay. Um, can you tell me exactly right knee pain on the lower side, upper side, um, inner side, outer side?
Inner side, and there's a lot of, I mean, swelling also, and the inflammation also.
Oh, okay. All right. The inner side of the knee, and uh, yeah, so it's in the center or lower side of the inner side or upper side?
Mm. Ma'am, lower side of the inner side, there's one particular point which hurts.
Okay. So let's try and first of all affirm how much is the pain on a scale of 0 to 10.
I'd gone for some treatment, it's come down, but then, yeah, it comes from the lower back,
Hmm.
L4, L5, and then, um, so that is also there. L4, L5 lower back, Hip joint and the knee. So I'm all three.
Is it like a sciatica that from the back it is radiating towards the knee?
I think, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. So say I surrender my relationships. You know which relationship I'm talking about, okay?
Nice.
I surrender my relationship under the loving care of
Radical.
whatever you believe in, Krishna or Jesus or
I surrender my
radical.
relationships under the loving care of radical consciousness. I
Perfect.
surrender my relationships under the loving care of radical consciousness. I surrender my relationships under the loving care of radical consciousness. It's becoming too heavy, ma'am. I surrender my relationships under the loving care of radical consciousness. I surrender my relationships under the loving care of radical consciousness. Should I keep saying? I surrender my
Uh,
relationships.
so I surrender. Where is it getting heavy, Shita? Chest?
The breathing is becoming heavy, and yeah, at this portion.
Yeah. I surrender my resistance to surrender.
I surrender my resistance to surrender. I surrender my resistance to surrender. I surrender my resistance to surrender. I surrender my resistance to surrender. And suddenly there's a pain here. I surrender my resistance to surrender.
Yeah.
Surrender my resistance to surrender.
Okay. So the pain that is there on the back side of the shoulder, along with front heart chakra block, I surrender my resistance to be loved.
I surrender my resistance to be loved. I
Mm.
surrender my resistance to be loved. I surrender my resistance to be loved. I surrender my resistance to be loved. As I'm saying this, this entire thing is becoming more heavier and heavier and painful. I surrender my resistance to love. I surrender my resistance to be loved. I surrender my resistance to be loved. My resistance to be loved. Ma'am, I can feel it all over the sensations.
Yeah. What would
Mm.
happen if you're loved by that relationship?
I can see myself closing it, totally getting into a shell.
Mm,
Fear.
sure. Okay. So, Sheetal, basically, this particular pain is a reminder not to worry too much about the relationship. Okay. Just let it take its own course. It's your worry that is giving you so much pain. And at the moment, you're not ready to open up to that relationship either. Okay. For whatever past karmas, whatever reasons, you just surrender and let it take its own course and do not try to seek any shift right now because you're not ready for it. That's a message. Say it's okay. When you say surrender, actually feel it and just let it be, like let it be taken care of in a larger picture. Because there
Hmm.
might be learning pending for you, for other people, you know, there might be certain experiences pending karmically. So just leave it at that because
Yeah.
you worked towards it in the
Yes,
past.
ma'am. And ma'am, surrender also, yeah. Now I have come to that point. I've just all let it go. But I think what you're telling is still not ready. It resonates a lot. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
some
so you're
bigger
not
picture.
ready either. Yeah, though you would like to melt away walls, okay, but you're not ready to melt away those walls also because you see yourself much more vulnerable there. Yeah, so that's what your pains are actually communicating to you. that stop trying to bring about shift and don't even worry about it. It will have its own plan
Hmm.
because you've
On the
done
go.
what you've done, and I'm witness to it, and I'm aware of it.
Yes, ma'am. True.
Right? So now, do you understand what I mean? Surrender is just leave it to the larger consciousness or greater consciousness to give it its own, anjam.
Ah.
Or
So, my entire right side of the body is trying to say something because everything is on the right side only.
see, basically, it's it's you who need to open up, uh, but you're
To
blocking your front
receive.
chakra. The right side of the body is also telling you that you need to open up to receive that love. You may think that things are not working because of the other people,
Hmm.
but looking at your body and its signals, what appears to be is that you're yet not open to receive from that relationship. Okay. And at the same time, you're concerned and worried. Now, I know consciously you're fully open, but subconsciously there are unhealthy memories and associations and beliefs across lifetimes, which still needs to be healed, which is beyond the purview of this, YouTube live. So what we'll do is I'll just do a beautiful reading for you. Okay. Let me just open the reading for you. Just a sec. Hmm. Mhm. Okay, let me open another card for you. Draw a new card and let's see what this card, Radical Chakra, Multi-Chakra Intelligence card tells us. Okay, yeah, I'm just putting it in the center. Right transparency chakra that says, Sheetal, authenticity blooms on the ground of safety and in the light of a non-judgmental acceptance. Often people hide behind masks out of fear of being judged, criticized, rejected. Instead of reacting to their defense mechanism, choose to create an environment of trust and acceptance. When you offer understanding, patience, and safety, you encourage authenticity to surface naturally.
Mhm.
In this compassionate space, true connections flourish and growth becomes effortless for everyone involved. I encourage transparency in people by creating safe and loving space for them.
Beautiful,
Does
ma'am.
that resonate?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see this affirmation. Say, I encourage transparency in people by creating a safe and loving space and
I
see how it.
encourage transparency in people by creating a safe and loving space for them. I
Mhm.
encourage transparency in people by creating a safe and loving space for them. I encourage transparency in people by creating a safe and loving space for them.
Hmm.
It feels heavy though.
Okay. Huh? Yeah.
It feels heavy, yeah.
Yeah, it feels
Heavy, heavy.
heavy. Okay. So just say, I forgive myself
I forgive myself.
for not letting people be authentic in my space.
I forgive myself for not letting people be authentic in my space. I forgive myself for not letting people be authentic in my space. I forgive myself for not letting people be authentic in my space. I forgive myself for not letting people be authentic in my space.
What's happening?
Some here, some sensations here
Yeah.
around the third eye and this right side above eyebrow.
And how's the original pain?
Yeah,
Knee.
that is there, but slightly better than before. What it was, the shooting pain is better here.
Okay. No, the pain in the L4, L5. L3, L4, L4,
Yeah.
L5, and me.
That also looks lesson.
Okay. Just a couple of more times. I forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic.
I forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic. I forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic. I forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic. I forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic. Forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic. Forgive myself for not giving space to be authentic.
Just check.
There's some slight pain here, and it's going till this entire right hand.
Okay.
Yeah,
The from shoulder to the fingertips,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. I forgive myself for blocking love.
I forgive myself for blocking love. I
I
forgive
forgive
myself.
myself for blocking love and intimacy.
I forgive myself for blocking love and intimacy. I forgive myself for blocking love and intimacy. I forgive myself for blocking love and intimacy. I forgive myself for blocking love and intimacy. I forgive myself from blocking love and intimacy.
Mhm.
I
Check,
forgive myself for blocking love and intimacy. I
check the
forgive
original
myself.
pain that you complained of. L4, L5,
Yeah,
and
that is looking quite calm.
settled, right?
Yeah,
Okay. And the knee pain,
knee pain is okay.
check the swelling. You had swelling also, right?
Yeah,
Is the swelling there still?
yeah.
Yeah, swelling may take a little longer time. Okay. And how's your hand now feeling?
And tingling sensation is there from this part till here. I can
Okay.
sense that.
A little more. I forgive myself for blocking love from.
I forgive myself for blocking love. I forgive myself from blocking love. I forgive myself for 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 blocking love. As I'm saying this, no, there are sensations which start happening in on the palm area. I
Mhm.
forgive myself for blocking love. I
That's
forgive
when
myself.
you're opening up to receive,
Yeah. And I'm feeling very nice when I'm saying this statement.
Lovely. I forgive myself for blocking
For
love. Just
blocking love.
times.
Yeah. Myself for blocking love. I forgive myself for blocking love. I forgive myself for blocking love. I forgive myself for blocking love. I'm here something sensations are coming up. This particular.
Okay. I I remain open to receive love with clarity.
I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with clarity.
How
I
does it
remain
feel?
open. Yeah, I'm quite balanced.
Check your pains. Not that I expect it to completely vanish, but I think the pains have communicated a lot to you and taught you very important lessons today.
Yes. The sensations are also quite calm in the palm area.
Mhm.
I receive love. I remain open to receive love with clarity.
Awesome.
I remain open to receive love with clarity. I remain open to receive love with
Just make it awareness. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness.
I remain open to receive love with inner awareness. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness. I'm itching here on the left ear.
Yeah, it's just a reminder that there are few beliefs that you need to
Work
address.
upon.
Okay. Yeah. So I remain open to receive love with awareness of the truth.
I remain open to receive.
Love with awareness of the truth.
I remain open to receive love with awareness of the truth. I remain open to receive love. There's a big burp. I remain
Yes.
open to
Love
receive
is a very good sign. It's a very good
love
sign.
with inner awareness of the truth, right, ma'am? I
Mhm.
I receive love. No,
I remain open to receive love with inner awareness of the truth.
I remain open to receive love with inner awareness of the truth. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness of the truth. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness of the truth. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness of the truth.
I think that's all for today.
Yeah.
Uh, Trust you're feeling okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. And I'm getting sensations at my third eye.
Lovely. So just be with this statement. I remain open to receive love with inner awareness of truth. And I would recommend that you write this 21 times for at least 21 days, and things will start shifting and opening up. And it's not just about the pain management, it's about life management. Got it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you
Thank you.
so
Thank you
much.
so much for volunteering to be a demo. There was a lot of learning for us as well. So, guys, as you saw, it started with the knee pain, but body was constantly talking to us through various aches and pains. And I was not guessing the affirmations. They're all there. If you see the book, Radical Crystalline Mind, in the appendix section, I've mentioned that which particular pain indicates what kind of thought process. Because incorrect thoughts have a tendency to get lodged in chakras, that is energy centers of corresponding parts, and eventually the stagnation creates a painful sensation. If you can interpret this painful sensations very well and trace the corresponding erroneous thought, all you need to do is just reverse the thought. Now, this may take a little time. However, I'm slowly and gradually going to teach you even a simpler techniques. One of the simplest technique is through Power Step apps. If you want to systematically learn that, do connect with us. Eventually, you'll find the link of Power Step technique for pain management into the YouTube recording, and you'll find working with pain much more easily, whether it's physical pain or emotional pain. This app for the beginner, and yet it works at a very, very deep, radical level. Besides, there are several kinds of affirmations called, cleansing affirmations as well as mind reset affirmations, and all of them practically are based on multichakra intelligence. And thanks to multichakra intelligence, we can easily decode the language of pain and make a positive shift in our lives. So it's not just about killing your pain, benumbing your pain, suppressing your pain, but it's about allowing pain to talk to us and correcting our thinking, correcting our attitude, correcting our beliefs, and rediscovering the truth in the whole story and drama called life. And pain can be your super best friend, provided you learn the art of decoding your pains. And all of us can do that in a very short while, and we can really make our life much more easier. Thank you. And if there are any questions, I'll be happy to answer that. Okay, it's almost getting 6:30, so I won't take another demo. Today, I wanted to introduce you to uh, right shoulder pain. So if anybody has right shoulder pain, know that something about the past is bothering you. You need to offload. It could be past life reprogramming, it could be ancestral story, or past of the current life. You're still carrying the baggage, which is not necessary. It's time for you to offload. So, this is how your right shoulder talks to you. The faster you understand the language of the body, easier it is for you. Also, I wanted to make a couple of announcements. We have ongoing ancestral healing program, and later we have uh, 9 shades of divine feminine. We are going to work with 9 emotions related to the divine feminine. We all are gifted with these beautiful gamut of experiences. They're not to be looked down upon. They're here to be revered by us and make the best out of it. It's like, if you have a simple boiled food, you may not like it. But if you have a little hot, spicy, tangy, sour, sweet, you enjoy the food. So life becomes enriched with different emotions, and divine feminine is blessed with these 9 feelings and emotions. And these are the shades of the divine feminine to be revered. We're going to work on one particular shade during Navratra. This is our way of revering the divine feminine in all of us. Do join for collective recitation, and let's make the best out of Navratra and celebrate the divine feminine within us. So the next announcement is next Thursday, 6 p.m. Again, I will be doing the same live, of course, with a different demonstration and in Hindi. So all Hindi speaking people and friends are welcome to join us live. If you wish to join uh, the Zoom live, of course, it's available on YouTube as well. But if you directly want to join us as Zoom Live and be a part of the demo as well, uh, we will leave a link later in around 24 hours along with the YouTube video so that you can get those links and join the WhatsApp group where all these announcements are made very regularly. Apart from this live show, we have daily several events which are really, really life transforming and healing, and most of them are freely available to all. Do join the WhatsApp group, do keep in touch, and let's keep evolving and growing. Together, let's manifest a pain free universe around us. Thank you so much for joining, and see you
Thank
next
you, ma'am.
Thursday. Thank you.